You got a decision to make, my glowing angels. Two of Wands. You're stuck. You're at a crossroad. Do I follow the same path that I have been doing for so many years and knowing already the outcome, or do I make a switch? Do I have a change my point of view and my thoughts and zoom out to look at the bigger pictures, to do something different, to do something positive, to be like, no, I'm gonna not go down that road and then see where I'll go this road, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. If you change your point of view, your focus to the positive instead of the negative, good things are happening. You are moving away from things that no longer serve you. The rocky road, the just unstable situation that you are in, you're moving away from that. You're gaining your mental clarity. You're not making a decision. You made the decision. You're trusting yourself. You know what you want to do. You want to move away from the issues, but you're not running away, but you acknowledge what it is for you, and knowing that, hey, I deserve better. That the Wheel of Fortune is saying, hey, things are going to change your way. Listen to your intuition. The high priestess. Listen to your intuition. You know what is right and wrong. Stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. You know your truth. People will tell you lies, but it's like, if you know who you are, nobody can tell you anything about yourself that you don't already know, right? Four of Pentacles. Hold on. Hold on to what you are believing. And the Devil card. It's, you're being tempted. You're being tempted with something. I'm not sure what. Maybe the negative beliefs, your bad habits, your addiction, your whatever the case is. Whatever, you know that it's wrong, but you still do it anyway. Like with me and food, I love to eat. I know I shouldn't eat like 10 cupcakes in a row, right? Like, but I probably did before in the past. Maybe Oreos, not cupcakes, but like it was bad. I let my bad habits control me, but now I keep telling myself I am in control, not my bad habits, not my addiction, not my emotions. I'm in control, and I'm choosing, I'm recognizing what the issues are and being in control of it so it doesn't control me. And I lost almost 90 pounds, almost 100 pounds. I was 280, now I'm 190. It's like, okay, yeah, if you, oh my goodness, but you're finding a lover. You're finding someone you're in love with, and inspire yourself. Fall in love with you. Who are you? Take yourself on a date. Be in love. Love is love. And then you deserve love. Echo. Every kindness returns in waves. Love circles back through time. The heart always remembers. I remember one day taking a bus long, long, long time ago, and I saw a woman crying. And like most people would just ignore them, mind your own business. But I had tissues in my pocket, and I just gave it to her, and then went with my day. But it's just like, dude, everybody wants to be seen, heard, loved, acknowledged, accepted, right? And in the past, I would seek validation to feel that from other people, till I learned I can do that for myself. I can start loving myself so I don't feel worthless afterwards from these other people who don't really care about me. I care about me. Heart ties, flow, emotional ups and rise. I don't know. Let every wave be grace. Healing moves in motion. Trace of light. Scars glow when healed. Pain remembers beauty. The light never truly left. Oh my god, I love it. It's kind of like the Japanese thing when a Japanese plate or pottery drops, they seal it up with gold, and it's just like, even though you're broken, you're not really broken. There's a way to repair yourself. It's just like that inner healing, and then you got inner peace next. The struggle has ended. Stillness becomes your strength. You are safe within your softness. As I was breathing, you got breathe. Calm, inhale, silver light into your chest. Exhale what no longer belongs. Return to peace beneath the moon. There's a grounding technique that really helps because like it's your five senses, and I kind of get it wrong sometimes, but it's like 5 things you see, name it, acknowledge it. What are you seeing? 4 things you hear, 3 things you touch, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. And then it just gets you out of your overthinking and you're just focusing on something else. Spirit team, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Doug. So if you ever see me say Doug, it's divine, universe, God, and source. I feel like they're all the same. I feel like, we're talking the same language, believing in the same thing, but not recognizing it because we're so, the world just says, oh, you have to be in this way and this, like, you just keep everybody separate, because if we connect, it's like a bug's life, right? If we recognize how strong we are, we can take over the grasshoppers, but yeah, I'm a kid at heart, so there's duality in me. I'm an old soul with a kid at heart. Of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than what if. We are here to support you. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process, and things are unfolding, and how things are unfolding for you. If you're feeling stuck in any areas of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. The not knowing is scarier than the rejection, okay? Like, for me, it's just like that not knowing, that anxiety that it has that hold of you. I was scared for so long, not living life and blah 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 blah, but when I'm like, I'm just gonna do it anyways, I'm just gonna post videos and do what I love, and who cares what anybody else thinks, because it's like the mean comments or whatever. I don't have any comments. I wish you would comment so I would know, get some feedback, but it's just like the fear of not doing something is less than the regret I would feel by not living my life the way I want to be authentic and true. Like, I don't care about looks. It's all about the message, okay? It's all about the universe. It's about being one with each other, not in a weird way, but it's just like understanding each other in a different level than we have now. I wish for a better universe, a better life, that everybody can just get along and understand each other instead of just hating each other because you don't know each other. The day and night short from Disney. Yes, I love Disney and Disney. But old school Disney. Some of the recent movies are not as great, but just my opinion. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectation and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. I love this. I love this message because, like, why change who you are so they can like you when you can be who your true, authentic self so the right people can love you? The brighter you shine is when you're authentic, true, and that's how you're going to find your soul family. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. But also do the work too, because thinking about what you want but doing no action, the universe is not gonna just, you gotta meet it halfway, right? You can't just, oh, I want to meet a man of my, like, dreams, but I don't leave the house. Is he gonna come knocking down your door and, like, maybe if there's a fire, or I don't know, he's a fireman. I've been watching, like, 911, so like I'm thinking about firemen. So yeah, maybe my soulmate's a fireman. I don't know. Or yours, who knows? Fire, let it burn, let in a good way. I'm thinking about, like, the Avatar and how they create the fire and the love and the light. So, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessing your way. Beautiful. I need it. Thank you. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do which. Sorry. I know you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you are ready, that you are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Yeah. On the other side of fear is just relief. You know, like, say you like a person, right? This happened to me in high school, but I like this guy, and that not knowing if he liked me back was worse than me just him saying no, whatever the case is, right? Like, holding on to hope or this different world. Just ask, if you like somebody, ask them. If they say no, you can move on and find somebody else instead of hoping and dreaming about this person and not knowing if it's ever going to work out. It makes no sense. Common sense isn't so common, and that's just sad. Like, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever have met has been through hell and back themselves. That strength, their compassion and empathy, if this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. I love this message. Jesse McCartney, beautiful soul. I think that's it. Do you have any other message, Spirit Team? Sorry. It's late, but I'm a night owl. But what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. Mastering your emotions with the Queen of Cups. Being aware and acknowledging them instead of burying them and, like, hiding how you feel. It just causes you more stress. If you're having a lot of body pains and aches, it's because you're holding on to trauma that you need to let go of. Your choice, your life, do what you want. Just my advice, but it's just like, and just stuff that I've experienced as well. It's just like, okay, dealing with depression, not doing anything, like, not, I was just really wasting my life and my potential, just feeling sorry for myself, being a victim of nobody likes me. Why is, like, all this self-doubt, this fear, this anxiety? It's just like, There's so much sadness that I went through, and it's like how I was thinking affected my outcome. Changing the way I think, how I feel about myself, changing from seeking love from other people to seeking love from myself, loving who I am, the good, bad, unpretty, and beautiful parts of myself, my inner child, shadow self, becoming my highest self. It's just like you have the two of wands and knight of wands. You need to make a decision. You need to make it quickly. Are you gonna keep sinking into this, sinking and drowning and like holding on to hope but not waiting for someone to save you? Or are you gonna save yourself? Do the hermit mode. Do some introspection. You're a caterpillar. Now you should be in your cocoon. Figure yourself out so you can transform to a butterfly. Six of Cups. Your inner child has a message for you. Your inner child has a message. Your inner child wants you to have a venture. Seek a venture in new experiences. Life is a journey. Nurturing. Nurture your relationships and yourself. Love and care are vital. Self-care. Prioritize your well-being. Nurture yourself. It's not selfish to care about yourself, because if you're giving and giving and giving from an empty cup, there's nothing left for you. Start pouring into yourself. Start caring about yourself, because self-care isn't promoted anywhere. If you don't take care of yourself, who will? Hope. Keep hope alive in your heart. Better days are ahead. Please write a comment or like let me know if this resonates. And you have the Tower. Change your foundation, that you, how things are right now, it's not a good foundation, and it's time for a change. It's time for hope, for you. Choose you, because at the end of the day, you only have yourself, right? Your parents grow old, your siblings get their own family, you have your own family, your kids will go and live life. So the only person that is meant to stay with you is your partner. So choose wisely, because there's some people that are married, single mothers that are married, you know. Page of Wands. Use your imagination. King of Pentacles. Being financially stable. Having that ability to take care of yourself and others. While I said that, I saw the Lovers. And the Ten of Cups. So there's happiness for you if you can unlock yourself from the burdens that you keep your mind on. With the Eight of Swords, a lot of you are feeling trapped and you're feeling like, I can't get out of here. But that's just a false belief, because how you think is what actions you will take. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know it's easier said than done. I don't even recognize who I am. 3 years ago, I would not recognize who I was because of how I'm thinking now. I'm implementing positive changes into my life so I don't feel trapped in the cage that I put myself in. When I started loving who I am, the good, bad, and ugly, when I started being my true authentic self, I freed myself. I freed my inner child. I talked to my shadow self and unlocked the burdens that I felt. I am connected to my highest self. I'm connected to Doug. I'm connected to you guys and your highest self, your inner child, your shadow self. Like, if you want to heal and you want to gain clarity, if you need reassurance and you need guidance, DM me. I can help you if you want. Eight of Wands. fast changes. It's time for a change. Nothing changes if nothing changes, and what you are not changing, you are choosing. This is your life. Celebration is coming your way with the Six of Wands. Good things are ahead if you choose it, okay? I'm Yee Magic, Sweetest Sin, and if you want a personal reading, send me a message. This is for the collective. Take what resonates. I'll see you next time, and be kind. I think that's my main message, is just to be kind, because we don't know what other people are thinking in their mind. I didn't know my dad was thinking what he was thinking, and it was heartbreaking. The pain that we feel, I feel like for the people who do commit, is just in so much pain that they don't see clearly. Seek help, find a partner, find someone you trust that you can just be open and vulnerable with. Trust your instincts and trust your gut, because they will never lie to you. And I know a lot of you guys are hurting and you want the pain to stop, but if you go through with it, that pain wouldn't end with you. It would just go and spread to other people that cared about you and didn't know because you didn't tell them. But it's like you're scared because they're not there for you. So it's just like, I get it. I get the loop. I get the cycle. I get it. But you don't have to talk to friends or family. There's like the help hotline. Like there's this one song, I don't know who it's by, but it's just like hold on for one more day. Hold on to your hope. Hold on to your light. Think of all the things that you went through that was like, oh my god, it's the end of the world, I can't move on from this point. But then years later, it's like you overcome it. You overcome those hurdles, the hardship, and it's justice is coming, okay? Justice is coming. So hold on to hope, because that's all we have. Time will keep going with or without us, and it's just like, what are you gonna do when time runs out? Then when time runs out, you're gonna start living your life. Why are you gonna wait till then? Start now. Have your one day become your day one. Two of Pentacles, making a decision on what you want to do. Six of Swords, moving away from things that no longer serve you. The Chariot, it's time to move. It's the year of the fire horse. You either get on and ride and just put actions in your dreams, or get trampled over. Like, this year is not going to be playing around. It's already March. How is it March? And it's like March is ending. How is it where 4 months has gone by already? Yeah, time is moving fast. So enjoy it while it lasts. Good night. Goodbye. Adios. Ciao. Bonjour. I don't know any other. I probably do know a lot, but yeah. Good morning. Good night. Take care. Be kind.